First off, thank you to the fans. They stuck with us up until the 88th minute and pushed our guys on. Obviously, Tranquilo came up with something special, but I think that the group pushed hard in the second half. Wasn't our best night of soccer. That's a very good Orlando team, very dangerous. Obviously, Kaká is a handful. He's probably the best player on the field tonight. Good learning experience for some of our young center backs and outside backs. Orlando, had chances in the game. Two good teams, I think, going at it, and on the home field, I think we were able to push and get that second goal, and we're really happy with the 3 points.
First question here, Matt, on the right.
Jim, defending Kaká is kind of that false nine. It's a different look with him. What did you tell your guys adjusting to that?
Good luck. No, no, he's even in the second half, in the moments where you have Orlando pinned in and you have them, scrambling a little bit, and would seem like a harmless ball would pop out for 40, 50 yards, and it'd be three of our defenders versus him, and he had just a way of taking it off his chest, and his first touch into space was perfect, and then next thing you know, they're playing a through ball to Winter. So, I don't have to speak to his talent. He's a world-class player. And again, they created some chances and they made it hard for us on the night. But at the end of the day, I'm proud of my guys for sticking with it. I think some young guys learned a lot tonight. So we had some good contributions from some older players, and obviously Andre, you need good goalkeeping, and he has been excellent for us. So I'd like to keep clean sheets at home, so we're disappointed we gave up a goal. But at the same time, Kaká is a handful for any team, whether he's playing as a false nine or a center midfielder.
Ives?
Jim, C just said really tired toward the end.
Mm-hmm.
Was there any thought about taking him out, seeing him look tired, and following up on that? How much work did he give you? How important was the work he gave you, including the free kick, drawing the free kick at the end when he has nothing left?
Yeah, CJ does a lot of the things that don't show up on the stat sheet. He fights for every ball. He wins balls in the air. The running he does defensively to set our line is special. The work rate he has, like you said, he draws fouls. He was tired, but he has a way of catching a second wind. He's so valuable defensively on set pieces for us because he is able to mark one of the bigger guys, and he attacks the ball well. So as the games get late, I'm always hesitant and reluctant to take him off, because not only for what he brings offensively, but what he does defensively in the box in those last seconds when there's corner kicks or whatever, because he's just such a special, versatile player that brings so many little things. Obviously, it's great when he scores, but I think what goes unnoticed is a lot of the dirty work he does to create space for others.
Joe, here on the right.
Jim, we've been in here last year or two. We've been playing games where you guys have given up that late goal at home instead of you scoring it.
Yeah.
How important is that? And did you sense towards the end of the game that one was coming, despite all the struggles on set pieces to get one in?
No, I'm not going to sit here and say I predicted we would score, but I do agree that is the past, though. I think you can see now a group in the locker room that there's more of a belief that we're going to win, as opposed to being hesitant and reluctant. We went for it. We pushed. I still think in a smart way we pushed for the second goal in the second half. Did they have a chance or two? For sure. Yeah, that's the way good teams are going to go at each other, and I think we're a good team. That's the one message that I have after 5 games in. Still early, but we are a good team. We're going to continue to get better. We have a lot to work on still. The bar can be raised. Tonight we talked about raising the intensity level, the focus, a little more fight, because again, it's early, but the table doesn't lie, and it was two of the top 2 teams, and we had a chance to move into first place. And our guys, while it wasn't our best night, we didn't play the perfect game. I give my players a lot of credit for sticking with it all the way through and closing it out.